Trust me. Okay. So you might think you're so smart about, yeah, that's right, Halloween. Well, take for instance, Secretary Christine Nome fires back of this, yeah, you guessed it, Governor Pritzker, yes, that idiot, yeah, J.B. Pritzker, great state of Illinois, has requested a halt immigration enforcing about Halloween weekend and all that. Could be her response of this press conference last Thursday, and had tipped Julio Rosas, according to Blaze Media. And here's what he said. Well, here's what let's see, Christine Nome has to say about this. And listen to this.
Yes, Governor Pritzker has asked for Operation Midway Blitz to be on pause for the holiday weekend. Are you willing to do that? And if you're not, why not? No, we're absolutely not willing to put on pause any work that we will do to keep communities safe. The fact that Governor Pritzker is asking for that is shameful. And I think unfortunate that he doesn't recognize how important the work is that we do to make sure we're bringing criminals to justice and getting them off our streets, especially when we're going to send all of our kiddos out on the streets and going to events and enjoying the holiday season. We want to make sure that they're safe. And if you see, even up here, we have individuals that we've picked up off the streets with our ICE officers and CBP officers that have assault against a child pedophiles, rapes. Those individuals don't deserve to be on our streets, and we're certainly not going to let our kids be victimized by them.
And that's right. Christine Nome is right. Halloween. And you might think it's so smart about, yeah, all that candy that, kids go out for trick-or-treating and all that. It could be a life challenging about this one. Well, who knows, could be civilized about, yeah, all the Halloween spirits and all that stuff. Because it could be the tug of war over Halloween. And people dressing up as, yeah, wearing costumes for the older people and all that. And it could be the rules for dressing up and all this. But here's my observation. Would you believe that Halloween starts tomorrow? And that's why I'll be analyzing this on my video opinion about two things. Is it going to be Satan or is it going to be saints, as far as we're concerned? And I know it's All Hallows Eve this weekend. Could be All Souls and All Saints Day. Saints for this one. So you just had to trust me as far as we're concerned about that as well. So here's my observation for you. Would everybody knows that Halloween could be life challenging about all this, and could be civilizing all that this could be interesting for that thing. Well, take for instance, I did post it on BlazeNation because horror costume trio bang on their doors late at night and threaten to kill us. Oh my God. And that's why people dressing up for Halloween horror costumes and caught on doorbell video about this. And that is so absurd to me. And that is not right at all. Period. And I am meant to say this. This is so simple figure of speech. So this is going to be life-threatening about that. But if we all know that this Christian faith about all the pagans of Halloween, and I have no clue whatsoever about, this may be surprising you of everything else could be civilized about, the warnings and all that. Trojan horses, as far as we're concerned. So ask this question. So why is Christians stop running scared from Halloween? Well, I'll tell you one thing is this is going to be Doomsday, Halloween, Doomsday. That is, could be a spooky season in form, and have store full of you guessed it, oh god, Halloween candy and all that, and that is so ridiculous because some us Christians rejecting this. Is it going to be evil or is it going to be good versus evil? Well, everybody's rejecting that as well. So you might as well trust me if you know what I'm saying. But this is what happens about Halloween, and you have to stay safe about this one. So go out and enjoy Halloween costumes, Halloween parties, and all that. So this is what happens. You have some ideas like you can grilled hot dogs could be a good idea. A crock pot filled with chili, with paper cups and all that, and let these kids dressed up and passing up goodies at homes and all inside your neighborhoods and all this. So who knows can be civilized. And you can sit and set a spell and saying all those because the people would know a day ahead that everybody's welcome to it. But who knows? That's why Christy Nome is right. Stay safe out there uh, and watch your kids go out trick or treating, and make sure you get home after dark. As far as we're concerned about, who knows about these things. So do wear a costume, Bible costumes, and all that stuff. Not some horror, ridiculous Halloween costume. So ridiculous. And don't hand out and all. And make sure you know. Don't make it about your kids and their candy. And you have to recruit them to be part of this family blessing the neighborhoods, and everybody knows what you're doing. But if you think Halloween is evil, especially J.B. Pritzker's pathetic, warning, don't hunker down inside your house, especially ICE agents. You know what I'm talking about. Unless you live somewhere with no trick-or-treaters, and you know who. That's right. Halloween is an opportunity to bless others for your family and your kids and all that, and like being a good neighbor. Well, who knows? LHMusic, how come you're not dressing up as Halloween? No, I'm not gonna dress up. It's for kids only, not me. That's all I can say. Trust me. That's all I can say. That's my final thoughts, and I'm sticking to it. And have a happy Halloween and be safe out there. Especially you kids. Trust me. Listen to your parents. You might learn something. Okay. Who knows?